wants me to bring for her last supper.
How can you call our day of indulgence treat a last supper?
Well, the way Gertie is going on about this trip, you'd think she'd been condemned to death.
Well, don't tell her that. Hold on. I'll get her on three-way dial. We can find out what she wants. Okay, Mo, it's ringing. You still there?
Oh, yeah.
What is it, Jen? Better be important. I'm trying to pack. What do you want?
Hey, you Hob. Are you excited about your trip yet? Decided what to say to Paulette?
Hi, Gertie. How are you? You okay?
Oh, okay, sure. What could go wrong? I'm going to Europe to see the child I left behind decades ago, and I'm going to see the handsome prince I left at the ball without saying goodbye also decades ago. Plus, I'm abandoning my hand-built business to two complete novices. Oh, what's to worry about?
All right, now just take a deep breath. Find your center.
Oh, Mo, stop. You don't have to tell me that.
Hey, both of you stop. We called to find out what you want for our day of indulgence. It's your turn to choose.
Oh, you guys, could we skip that? I'm going to be in Paris in a mere day and a half, and I need to save all the calories I can.
Oh, sure, and Jen and I can just stay here and eat celery.
See? You are excited. I knew it. I knew it.
Excited, I would think nearly apoplectic.
I bet I know what that word means.
Well, you guys, let's save it for tomorrow, okay? Just bring any gooey sweets you want to fatten this sheep for the slaughter.
As long as it's chocolate?
As long
as it's chocolate. So many shoes. It's summer. All I need is a nice pair of sandals for walking. Oh, and a nice pair of shoes for dancing. Jean-Paul is such a good dancer. Was. Who am I kidding? That was decades ago. He's probably old and fat. Probably old. Who am I kidding?
Gertie, honey, never say old. We are
Oh,
not
I know.
old.
We're aging. We're aging. Why can't we just be maturing?
You will never be mature. What is this? Now, remember to wear shoes that are easy to take off and on for the flight. Everybody has to take their shoes off at security anymore, even mature people. And comfortable shoes for walking around museums.
I know, and a pair for running, and even with this new lightweight suitcase, I'll never make the weight limit.
Well, don't blame me. You're the one who said it had to be chocolate. And I am not eating all this myself as much as I might want to.
That coffee?
Is that a double shot? I need it for the flight. Is it a mocha or a latte?
Oh, would I bring you anything but a skinny, sugar-free hazelnut latte grande?
Well, that sounds really indulgent.
With just a drop of chocolate syrup.
Thanks, Mo.
Good.
What are we doing sitting? There's no time for sitting. Have you been paying attention to my to-do list?
Are you taking all of these shoes?
Yes.
And suitcases? Oh, for heaven's sakes. How many tops are you taking? You will never make the weight limit.
You know, Gertie, you just need to relax. Everything is under control. Teresa and I can handle the schedules, the billing. Maggie will be here when she's not teaching at the university. This place will be here when you get back.
But will my customers? Hey, I'll do that. You pack my computer, and be careful. My ID and my ticket and my passport are in the side pocket. I'll pack my own suitcase.
Oh, nice photo.
Oh, my stars? Will they even know it's you? Don insisted that we get passports last year. He says everyone will have to have them pretty soon.
Oh, I suppose your passport photo is perfect.
You know, I look almost 10 years younger in my passport. Of course, it was taken 8 years ago. Is this your birth date?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, isn't that cute? She's a palindrome.
Good work, Jen. Got that in your notebook?
No matter how you look at it, she's double nickels.
Oh, thanks. But, could you say that just a little bit louder? She's double nickels! She's in the double nickels alive! Did y'all hear that?
30 didn't bother me. 40 didn't feel old. 50 didn't scare me, but there is something about 60. Double nickel sounds pretty good to me.
Well, you're just double nickels and some change.
Change?
Do not remind me.
You know, I'm just small change away from the double nickel myself.
Huh?
Oh, listen. Double nickels is the perfect cruising pace. I mean, why do you think it was the speed limit for so long? It's proven to be a safe speed. And you, my friend, are going to have a very good year. Tell her, Maggie.
50 times you're 30 and you're not alone. Nothing about age is set in stone. There's no prerequisite for what you can do. Come on, girl, it's up to you. Set cruising speed, roll with the punches. Trust those woman intuitive hunches. You're golden in range, double nickels and change, double nickels and change. You just listen to that, right? All you gotta do is believe in yourself. Get down on that dusty shelf. It's never too late to follow your dream. You've got what it takes to reign supreme. Instead of cruising speed, roll with the punches. Trust those woman intuitive hunches. You're golden in range, double nickels and change, double nickels and change. Obstacles are here to stay. Just keep looking, you'll find a new way. When your feet on the ground, then reach for the stars. Don't stop now, you come too far. Then cruising speed, roll with the punches. Trust those woman intuitive hunches. You're golden in range, double nickels and change, double nickels and change, double nickels and change.
So all I have to do is believe in myself and get to the airport and pray that you two don't chase off all my clientele and that I still have a business to come home to.
Okay, here's your laptop, charger, adapter, all zipped in tightly. I've got your ticket, your passport, and your itinerary in the front pocket.
Thank you.
Now, let's eliminate some of these clothes. I mean, you can't even wear this many. All these blue ones. Why did you... Oh, now, what's this? Oh, please, you're not taking this.
Why not?
Well, now, why would you want to? It looks like something left over from a church potluck. Huh?
It's not that bad.
No, it might be. I don't think I've ever seen you wear anything like it. Well, maybe when you were 15. Wait a minute. Is this that hippie top you got tramping around Europe? It is.
All right. Uma's perfect. Doesn't want anybody else having any fun. Listen, do you know all about the aerobics classes and who to hire? And does Teresa know about the 10th and the 20th and billing and all that?
It's all on this to-do list you gave me.
Good.
You know, Ken's pretty excited about this book tour for his newest novel. The main man has a special thing for toes.
You told him about our toe conversation,
Yeah.
and he put it in his book?
Yeah.
Maggie, don't you know how to archive these files? I told you how to do it on my to-do list.
You know, Gertie, I wish you would just relax. I mean, everything is under control. We're going to be okay. I tell you what, Gertie. How about if we get your old suitcases out of here and get your new one in the car all ready to go? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I told Ken about the toe thing. He finds the three of us quite inspirational. Toes have become a special interest to Ken, and I never would have guessed it, but I kind of like him myself.
And Maggie, all this time you were worried about other women. Oh, Jen, you have a stray lash. Make a wish. All men ever wanted anyway is a beer and blow.
No, I don't think that would work with Ken.
Why? Doesn't he like beer?
Now, how long is he going to be gone on this trip?
Oh, he just left this morning, a couple weeks, I think.
You know, she could have gone with him on this tour, but like a real friend. She's staying to help run your business so that you can go meet your daughter. Now here, take your suitcase.
Oh, I really do appreciate everything you two are doing, but what if it all falls apart?
Matt, don't go there. Set a cruising
Here we go.
speed.
Yep.
Roll with the punches. Trust
The old
comes
one.
slowly intuitive hunches.
Oh, that's my phone. I'll be right there. Hello? Oh, hello, darling. I was just thinking of you. Always good thoughts. I'm glad too. Yeah, we're just getting her into the car. We're going to stop Nina on the way to the airport. You know, just call me later about all that. You know, I really need to help finish her. She's a wreck. Well, I know, but just call me later. Love you too. What'd you say, Ken? Ken? Ken, you need to turn off your... Ken, is that who I think it is? Ken! Ken!
Now, you're sure that Teresa knows how to set the video camera for the overage and the aerobics
Yes.
classes?
She and Billy checked it out. They said it's easy. Maggie, are you all right? What's wrong?
Well,
Oh my God, my top! You took it out!
I don't know why she thinks that top's okay. Are you sure you're okay, Mo?
oh yeah. I'm about as okay as the Titanic. My ship's going down. Try not to panic. Where is the lighthouse? I can't see the shore. These waters deep. The waves are endless. Lost in the storm. The night is friendless. Where is the lighthouse? I can't see the shore. Here is my darkness beacon bright and cold alone out in the night. I need a lifeline to lead me to shore. I feel the rain and I hear thunder. Can't catch my breath. Don't want to go under. Where is the lighthouse? I can't see the shore. Here is my darkness beacon bright. I'm going alone out in the night. I need a lifeline to lead me to shore. Where is the lighthouse? I can't see the shore anymore.
Fine. Fine. Take the top if you must. Just don't wear it.
Could we just focus on the business and all that you need to do while
Gertie,
I'm away?
we have checked everything over and over. Just finish packing. Hey, puppy love, what's up? Now, I'm at G's spot. Here, hold on. Yeah, Maggie and I are ready.
Hey, Mom, can we talk?
What's up?
Not on the phone. It's Billy again, and I need your help.
Well, honey, it can't be tonight. You and Billy can talk it out, whatever it is. I know it's been hard on you since you lost the baby, but you're just going to have to say whatever it is and say it sweetly,
I
now.
know, that's why I need to practice the sweet part with you. Otherwise, I'll make you mad. Anyway, Mom, I need to know about you. I thought you would have results on those tests the doctor ordered by now. I love you, and you will tell me, won't you?
I won't know the results for several days, and of course I will tell you. It's scary for me too, not knowing, but I can't hurry the tests.
I'm sorry. I know you're worried, and I'm not helping.
Look, Therese, we'll have time to talk about this tomorrow. Just think, we get to go to work together. Yeah.
Sheesh, you'd think that a college professor would be able to keep files in alphabetical order. Maggie, I will just archive these files, okay? Just don't get them mixed in with this month's billing, all right?
Therese, honey, I've got to go. Remember, you can handle it. Just say it sweetly. I love you too. Okay, bye-bye.
What was that? Is Teresa having a problem teaching today's classes? Because if she can't do that, I'll stay right here.
It's fine. Everything is fine. I mean, just think of all the possibilities. Can you get that in the car, Maggie? A chance to reconnect with the love of your life, your soulmate.
I didn't trust him then. Why should I now?
Why trust anyone?
Yeah. What do you have to say about that, little Miss Perfect?
A chance to get to know your long-lost daughter.
What if she hates me?
Come on. If we don't leave right now, we're going to have to do a lot more than the double nickel to get you to that flight on time. Let's go. Okay, great. It was a great class. Thanks. Yeah, that's fine. I'll catch you later. Maggie, what are you doing here?
Look. Gertie has already written us an email.
Oh, she's there? She's
Yeah.
actually in France?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Okay, good flight, terrible wine. I told her not to drink on the plane. Her pension is a little more quaint than she thought. All right, now that doesn't make sense. Why is she concerned about retirement now?
It's pension, Jen. Pension, like apartment.
Oh, pension. Oh no, there's no air conditioning.
Well, that way she won't even notice her hot flashes.
Oh, she misses us. Don't tell Don, your Mr. Know-It-all husband, that he was right. The Three Stooges are incomplete without each other. Miss you so. Oh. Oh, Maggie, this is so exciting.
Now, what day was she going to meet up with Paulette? Was that day 1, day 2?
The plan was a phone call first, tomorrow. Today. What day is it? And then go from there. Jean-Paul is going to take Gert out to eat, I think, the first day. He's had some time with Paulette now and gotten to know her. Oh, I hope Jean-Paul is everything Gert remembers.
Well, he couldn't possibly match her expectations. Speaking of expectations, do you remember that What Makes a Man Hot list that we wrote for that magazine last year?
Yeah?
Well, this is funny. We should send this in. Look at some of this stuff.
No, it's not any more ridiculous than their idea of hot women.
That's right.
You know, we could rewrite it, maybe send it into a health magazine.
Yeah, or AARP.
We can call it what's hot and what's not for women of a certain age.
Yeah, somehow I don't think I'm up to that today.
Oh, my stars, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at the university?
Well, I'm on leave. I asked for a sabbatical, but no, so I'm on unpaid leave.
What? Why? What's going on?
Well, I'm not going back there and take the chance of running into Ken when he gets back.
I don't get it.
Ken is having an affair.
Oh, not that again. Maggie, you can't believe that.
No, this is different. I heard him. I heard Ken tell his lover things I wish I hadn't heard.
When? How?
It's true. I heard him. Ken's cell phone didn't disconnect, and I heard him and his lover talking, and it's absolutely clear, no doubts. And it's a very familiar, long-standing relationship.
Who?
I don't know who. I don't want to know who. Believe me, I heard more than I could deal with possibly ever.
Maybe it's Gertie. G-Spot Health and Fitness, Jenny here. Yes, Gertie, of course I'm here. Yes, done. Done. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna put you on speaker. Maggie's here too.
Maggie's there now. Why? Doesn't she have a class?
Nothing's wrong with the business. It just seems that, well, she just found... You know that What Makes a Man Hot list that we were gonna send into that magazine like we talked about? Yeah, well, we're gonna do it. We need to rewrite it, of course, so it's a good thing that you called.
This is how you handle my business when I'm gone? I knew I shouldn't have left. Now listen, Jane, that hottie Pilates instructor, she's a doll, but boy, she is half a bubble up. You have to watch her. When Derek's in her class, that half a bubble becomes a balloon.
We're on top of it. Just listen to our ideas. You can help.
And maybe this will help you decide if Jean-Paul is still the one.
No, I don't want to think about Jean-Paul beyond this evening's dinner. Thank you.
Oh, but you can tell so much when you first see him, smell him, feel him. I mean, even just his presence. Oh, listen to this stuff. Our ideas. What we wrote, this is good. I find a clean man an aphrodisiac. I want a man that when he comes to bed is Mr. Clean. Bald? I don't want his head to have a sheen.
You have a problem with bald men?
No, bald can be beautiful. I mean, I want a man who's minty fresh and tubbed and scrubbed. When he gives me that, I give him so much more. That's when I can make his manhood roar.
Good personal hygiene.
I appreciate that, but I want a man when he comes through the door to see me first. It's not a cold beer that's gonna quench his thirst.
Attentive.
When I know my man really looks at me, sweet love we both can see.
Very attentive.
How about you, Mo?
I want a man I can depend on when he's independent. Oh, that could happen sooner than later. I mean, you know what having a baby can do to a woman's life.
Oh, Jen, shut up and write. There for the duration.
I want to feel his arms around my middle, even when I got more than an inch to teach. There for the duration, regardless of weight fluctuation.
Now, is this the same list you would have read 30 years ago, Mo?
Knowing what I know now, that would have to be a resounding no.
But don't you think these sweet young things need to know what's really going to mean something to them? Young girls, take heed. Muscle and bronze won't always feel the need. Mama said it's what's inside that counts. As I the children who can spare a mile. So go and find a man who really cares attentive, there for the duration regardless of weight fluctuation.
Thank you.
Treats you right, sensitive and understanding.
Wow, Mo, sounds like Ken, you lucky dog.
You can fall in love with the wrong man.
Ain't it the truth? Love doesn't always take us to the promised land of fairy tales and white satin nights or happy ever afters. Love can take flight.
Now, how does that fit on our list? That's not a desire.
No.
Just fact.
Young girls, hear what we say. You'll see tomorrow what we see today.
Oh, well, we can write our own book of rules on how to find the right man. What not to do.
So, Gert, have you seen Jean-Paul yet? Was he tubbed and scrubbed?
Oh, Jen, not that ridiculous potato label from that greasy spoon again, please.
Now, what's that?
Oh, Jen and I were out one time. We were having this baked potato, and there was a little plastic sign stuck in it, and it said, "I've been tubbed, I've been scrubbed, I've been cared for neatly. Now it's okay to eat me completely." She made a pendant out of it and gave it to Dawn.
Oh, did it work?
Don showers before he comes to bed.
That's not what she meant, Jen.
Hey, look, you just need to focus on Jean-Paul and Paulette and not worry about me. Have you seen Paulette yet?
Well, she called, but she's very busy.
And?
Well, we had a telephone conversation. It was a polite conversation. I was very polite. We're supposed to get together for lunch or dinner sometime soon. God, I hope I can do this.
Now, what do you mean you were polite?
Now, honey, just remember what my mama always said to us. Can't, never could, and never would. If you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Oh, and you know what my daddy always said to us? Just blow your nose and keep your feet clean.
Jen, what is it with your family and feet?
Yes, Jen, I get it. I will take good care of myself. Now, you guys take good care of yourselves and the business. Gotta leave. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Well, I hope this works out for her. She deserves this chance to get back some of her dream.
You deserve a Tony.
What?
Your performance for Gert. I mean, why wouldn't you let me tell her about Jean-Paul?
Well, I'm not ready for her reaction. I just found out myself. Besides, it sounds like she has enough to worry about.
Why would she have to tell us she was polite? Why wouldn't she just be polite? You know, I wish she had talked it out with us. Coming out with it helps, and it would help you too.
You know, coming out's the last thing I need right now. Ken's been calling practically every hour, and I cannot talk to him.
Does he even know you know?
No.
Does he know you've left the university?
Oh, undoubtedly, in that gossip mill.
Well, doesn't he deserve to know why? He has no idea what's going on. Maggie, imagine his pain not even knowing where you are.
His pain? What about my pain? Oh, why would I want to ease his pain? Believe me, Jen, you have no idea. You do not understand what I am going through.
I understand more than you think. You can't just walk away. What if Don had overheard Aaron and me? Would you have thought it okay for him to not talk to me? Not even give me a chance?
Jenny, what you did was a one-time mistake. Ken's affair has been going on for years. Years.
I'm not going to call what I feel for Aaron a mistake. But following my feelings, well, that caused me to take the action I took. And that was a mistake. I betrayed Don and myself, all that we are. You know, the years that Don and I have shared are worth too much to throw away, and so are the years and the love that you and Ken have shared. They're worth a little communication. Look, if this has been going on for years, Ken must really care for this other person.
Oh, thanks.
What I mean is he's not just hopping into bed with every adoring groupie.
And now this is somehow supposed to help?
I mean, love means something to Ken. I love Don. But I can't deny my feelings for Aaron. I won't act on them again. I can't lose Don. I I know Ken loves you. He hasn't left you. And not that it's right. He's only been indiscreet with this one other person, right?
We think.
Mo, I know this hurts, but what I think I'm trying to... I wish I were better at this. Just talk to me.
Some things are private.
Oh, where have I heard that before? Using my own words against me. For your sake, you need to be able to talk to Ken. Does Casey know about his dad yet?
Jenny, sometimes you just talk too much. You know, I think I'm going to go out to the front and work out of the counter there. Jenny, for God's sake, just let me feel what I feel. Alone.
Teresa, honey, where are you? You don't want to be late for work your first day.
Hola, you hag.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
You hag. You know, you hot aging girl.
It's hot aging woman, you not hag.
Oh, hola, you ha. Hey, I'm running a little late, so I'm going to go straight to the aerobics room. When I get there, I'll set the video system. But, Mom, I have to know as soon as you hear from the doctor, okay?
Nothing yet.
You won't keep the results a secret, will you?
Oh, don't be silly. You'll know as soon as I know. And, of course, I will let you know. I can't hurry the tests, you know? Everything's going to be fine.
Mom, it's me. You know, it might not be okay. Cancer runs in our family and crap happens, you know. Bad things do happen to good people. Take off the rose-colored glasses. This could affect all of us.
You know, we don't even know what it is. And even if it's something like that, everything's going to be fine.
Fine? You can't even say the word cancer. Whatever, I gotta go.
Okay. Bye-bye. I love you too. What a day. I don't seem to be helping anyone. Not even myself. Why do I want to fix, fill, and straighten every little broken, empty, crooked mess? Why do I think that everyone's problems are an issue I must address? Oh, and why do I feel so responsible for the world's happiness? I may never know, but I still wanna show that I really care. Your worries I share. When you need me, I try to be there. If you're blue, I feel blue too. I'm just not certain what I should do to fix, fill, and straighten every little broken, empty, crooked mess. Something about problems, they're an issue I must address. Oh, I can't help feeling responsible for the world's happiness. If only you understood, you see, I'd stop if I could. But I can't. Send? I wish I were better at this.
G-Spot, Maggie here.
Whoa. Mo, is that how I taught you to answer the phone and you got me on the box? Haven't you been reading my to-do list?
How's this? G-Spot, where you'll be if you're anybody. What do you want?
Is everything okay there?
Oh, yeah, everything's fine here. Why are you calling again so soon?
Oh, well, I I just hung up so abruptly before, and I wanted to be sure to tell you that I appreciate everything you two are doing. And I wanted you to let Jenny know that I understand she thinks she's trying to pull me out of this big hole she's been butting in. Listen, I got this email. Don't mean to invade your space. You mean so much to me. Don't mean to be
Don't mean
pushy.
to be pushy. I just want to help.
know.
Yeah, I got a note too.
She means well. She takes on everybody else's pain. Nobody else would do that. If she weren't so perfect, she'd be too busy for me.
You know, Jenny, she'd want to help no matter her problems.
Yeah. Her heart's as good as gold and as big as her mouth.
You two, you really are like sisters. You're merciless, the things you say to each other. You wouldn't let anybody else get away with that. I know I wouldn't get away with it. In fact, you two are so nice to me, I sometimes think I need a part of this friendship.
Oh, come on. You want to be treated like dirt, too? But don't you think it's odd that the three of us became so tight? I mean, we are the three most unlikely friends in the world. Have you ever thought about that?
Well, you and Jenny had a head start from childhood, and you and I are both motherless, and mothering is Jen's obsession.
Exactly.
Why do I find it frustrating? She's so insightful when I want to feel bad. Why is it when she's deserving of my gratitude I just get mad? Oh, and why does she keep right on loving when I know my words make her sad? If we were all more again, the world would be better then. I wish I were better at this.
Yeah, it's true that Jenny sees things that I'm too caught up in the whirlwind to notice, all right? But right now, I don't want to see it, and I don't want to deal with it.
Well, what do you have to deal with? Oh, yike! That's why I called you. Paulette called. She's on her way.
Well, I thought you weren't meeting her until tomorrow.
No, she'll be here any minute.
Okay, stay calm, stay centered. You go, Yuha.
Yeah.
I have the right to call you baby. I have the right to think that maybe we could find a way just to have a day. We have the chance to make it right. Where you come to me and say you need me. I can't take the pain if you mislead me. If I'm true to you, could you love me too? You should have the chance to make it right. Is there anything I should have told you? I have longed forever just to hold you. Please don't turn away. Give you one more day. You should have the chance to make it right. Yeah.
Oh, is that you, Paulette?
You know, Gertie and I were both touched by your notes to us, and we don't think you're too pushy.
Thank you. That's nice. But we're not through talking about Ken, you know, so you might change your mind about just how pushy I am.
You need to leave me alone about this, Jen. Just remember how you felt when you decided not to tell Don about your affair with Aaron. You have no room to talk.
I thought it was a one-time mistake. And what good would come from telling him? Why cause him that pain?
You can't fix his pain for him.
I'm not trying to fix it. I'm trying not to cause it.
Well, you should have thought of that before you slept with Aaron.
I'm sorry.
You know, all the years that I worried about Ken being unfaithful are no less painful than right now when I know for sure. Well, maybe a little bit, but I can't change that.
See, why should I put Don through that?
Oh, don't kid yourself. You're the one who wanted to avoid the pain. You took the easy way out.
Okay, maybe, just Maybe I am protecting myself, but telling would hurt him a lot more than keeping it to myself.
Well, I wish I didn't know, but I do.
Okay, so what now? G-Spot Health and Fitness, Jenny here. Oh, Gertie, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on speaker. Tell us.
It was swell. You can give me the Mother of the Year award.
Now, honey, it's always darkest just before the dawn.
Remember to breathe.
Easy for you to say in your perfect little lives.
Honey, you don't sound quite right. What time is it there?
Who the hell knows? Late last night? Early this morning? I don't know. Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care?
Are you alone?
Yeah, there's just me and my music, because I'm alone again, naturally.
Gertie, you sound a little bit off.
Ah, well, isn't it our day of indulgence? But was that tomorrow? Or, maybe yesterday?
Okay, Gertie, focus. Find your hub. Reach.
Oh, I taught you all that. How about this, Jen? God is great, God is good. Let's live large and have some food. 10 Hail Marys and rub the Buddha's gut. Everything's fine. I'm just stuck in a rut. Shalom. Shaka-laka-laka-boom. 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 I'm out of here.
What did you expect?
Is that you, Paulette?
Locked in the FBI. Crazy number of things you don't understand.
You don't understand.
Baptize yourself in there. I heard you there. What did you think would happen? Guys inside your theirs. Did you think that you used to wait for the open towel in a golden garage?
I thought I loved you, Paulette.
What did you expect?
Give me what? The circumstances are not what you imagined. It wasn't the easiest choice to make.
Not surprised. I didn't think you played the Russian card so soon. And here I thought you were a real tough man.
Did your father tell you that?
Be careful, parents like father and mother, since I do not know the gentle love of either one.
Paulette, please.
Man, nothing but a broken down, such peaceful beach. For some, there's a time to make a mistake made. Someone else is cleaning up your mess. Please!
If you're so angry, why did you even come here?
Didn't miss a thing.
There's a bitter wind that's blowing. It's here to stay. Fate's wicked smile is glowing. He wants his way. His curses are sharp. His touch pierces deep. His goal, my very soul to keep. I know him well, and he's ready to fight. He's weakened my will, he's taken my might. There's a bitter wind that's blowing, it's here to stay. Fate's wicked smile is glowing, he wants his way. As he curls around me, he laughs out loud. My screams are silent within his shroud. He's taken my light, now I can't find my way.
another day. There's a bitter wind that's blowing, it's here to stay. Fate's wicked smile is glowing, he wants his way. Though time and circumstances took us apart, one look at you gave me a mother's heart. Angel of mercy, my child surround. Give her a better life than I have found. There's a bitter wind that's blowing, it's here to stay. Fate's wicked smile is flowing, he wants his way.
Oh, good morning, Maggie. I'm really sorry I'm late.
Oh, no, you're fine. Or are you? Did you sleep at all last night?
No, not very well. I've been so worried.
About Gertie? Well, she did seem a bit loopy last night. But you know, it was really late for her, and maybe jet lag caught up with her.
No.
You know, you look like you could use a quad shot, a double quad shot. Mocha, minty, mucho. Certainly more than we can fix up here. I'll be right back.
Thank you. That sounds nice.
Okay.
I'll take care of everything here.
Jenny, wake up! Scoot over! Let me under the covers! I'm cold! Gertie, what are you doing here? Won't your dad be mad? He said you couldn't stay the night. He's already been in my room. He won't be back tonight. I don't have enough room. Scoot over, Jenny. Jenny, scoot over. Jenny! Jenny!
Jenny. 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 I'm cold.
Gertie! Gertie, honey, what are you doing here?
I always know where to find you when I need you.
But how did you get here so fast? I mean, what about Jean-Paul, Paulette?
Not now. I need to rest. Do you remember that song your mama used to sing us? She'd tickle our ears. It made me feel so safe. Please sing me Mama's song.
Even when it's hard outside, life can sometimes make you feel a chill. Ooh. Though you're not a little child, nightmares can sometimes seem so real. Ooh. Like the winter snow blankets the land, let my forever love be a gentle hand that covers you with its touch, love that you need so much to me. So I'm sending you warm thoughts and sweet many mountains with the test of time they crumble and they fall. But the bond that we both share will always be there, standing firm and tall. Like the tide rolls in to cover the sand, let my forever love be a gentle hand that covers you with its touch. You know that you mean so much to me. When life doesn't give you the love you desire, when love doesn't give you the warmth you require, just hold on to life. Warm thoughts and sweet dreams to tuck you in the snug and tight. Warm thoughts and sweet dreams, so you'll feel cozy each night. Warm thoughts and sweet dreams, everything's gonna be alright. Just keep those warm thoughts and sweet dreams always in your sight.
Warm thoughts, Jenny. Sweet dreams, Gertie. I love you. Always. Me too.
Okay, here is your double whammy chocolate minty mucho morning mayhem.
Wait, Maggie, where's Gert?
Europe.
No! No, she was here! Gert!
Oh, honey, I don't think so. You must have been asleep.
Maggie, she was here.
No. Just come on, sit down a minute, drink your coffee, try to wake up a little bit. You'll be all right. Now, see, you really are sleepy. You didn't even check the messages. Now, this could be Gertie.
You have one new message.
Jennifer, I'm sorry to only leave a message. I just have this one number. You need to come. It is Gert. Je suis désolé. I'm so sorry.
Inbound messages.
I'm through with this. I'm out of here.
Jenny, she's bailing again.
No, you're not. No. The doctor said to take it easy. Now, it's hardly 2 weeks. Cool it. Take a deep breath.
Reach for that inner peace. that
Oh,
you know.
what peace can I have? I've ruined every chance I've ever had of knowing my child.
We talked to Paulette at the hospital. She was there. She was concerned. You might still have a chance with her.
Jean-Paul, seeing me for the first time in decades, passed out on the floor of a cheap pension, covered in vomit, and my face a mess with a teensy gash on my head.
Well, it seems to me Jean-Paul was charmed in spite of thinking you looked dead. I mean, look where he is letting us stay.
Oh, paradise is prison. Oh, fleeting joys of paradise, dear bought with lasting woes. The upside is Jen's cell phone is also caught in this dead zone. I'm still out of here.
No, you're not. Let's play cards.
You are not going anywhere. The doctor's order.
I am not playing cards. Why don't we chair boogie?
Oh, no, I don't know.
Come on.
No.
At least I got you 2 movies. Come on. This exercise is the one you'll do. Let's dance.
If you stay in the chair.
Okay.
Jenny, this is me. Okay.
boogieing and having a great time, applauding like crazy. And when we stopped applauding, we could still hear clapping. And we all looked at Jen.
Shut up, Gertie.
Oh, I don't get it.
It was my butt cheeks clapping together.
How can that happen?
You can't have a seat like a shingle and understand.
We'd all gone to bed before the applause died down. She signed up for my Tai Chi class the first thing in the morning.
Yeah. You know, I haven't always had a flat behind. One time, before I lost all the weight, I was sitting in the bleachers at a baseball game, and I felt like someone was a bit close. So I turned around to tell him to back off, and it was my own ass.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, if your backside was big enough to mistake for another person, how can you not understand mine clapping?
Well, maybe I just wasn't listening for the applause.
Oh, Maggie, I think this place has been good for you.
Good for Maggie, maybe, but not me. I've lost all track of time. I don't even know what day it is. Oh, piddle, Freebird.
Okay, what's a Freebird?
Not a what, a who. My great Uncle Freebird was so proud of how well he was aging that one day he came in and he announced to everybody what a great job he had done fixing something or other. And he says, I did it, and I'm 82.
And everybody fired back, oh, piddle, Freebird, you aren't 82, you're 92.
And he goes, I am? Well, I did it, and I'm 92.
Oh, Jen, your family and some of their stories. Your mama's wedding night, anything goes advice to chew on toes, if you will. And your grandma's philosophy of you know you love him if you think his feet are pretty.
Yeah, feet really were important to Grandma. She told mine, Ada, you must really love Hoot, because I wouldn't want to be in the same room with that man's feet, let alone the same bed.
Remember that family reunion we had when Uncle Hoot lost all his false teeth? Grandma found them under Jen's pillow.
It was your fault.
You took them.
You made me. She saw them soaking in a cup in the bathroom, and she convinced me we'd make a killing off the tooth fairy with that many teeth.
So what did Grandma do when she found him?
She made Uncle Hoot pay us before he could have them back.
And we had 3 banana splits on the tooth fairy. Oh, Grandma, she was so fun. She knew how to be comfortable, too. Remember when she went shopping for those brassieres? She always used to say, I'm so glad they come in a 38 long.
Your grandma sounds like the original hard-aging woman.
Oh, she was. But she had her limits.
Oh, yeah. Remember that toothpaste ad that offended her? Ultra bright, give it your mouth. Sex appeal.
Yeah.
Hush, girls. We're going to put sex in toothpaste.
Grandma, what would you say today if you saw the world we lived in? Grandma, what would you say today about the changes between now and then? Instead of sitting on the floor eating crackers and cheese, enjoying our tall, strong, sweet iced tea, and cruising down the road in an SUV, watching movies on a Disney. Grandma knew your love would be there. And that's what you say today, Grandma. That's what you say today.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't know why I cry all the time. I am such a sissy.
Oh, no. Tears are not a sign of weakness.
What are they a sign of then?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. If you were sorry, you'd stop. Maybe apologies were a sign of weakness, wuss.
Gertie, Jenny's trying to be sincere.
Well, I sincerely wish she'd stop. Now, come on, you always want to tell us about things, so talk to us. Spit it out.
Gertie, for heaven's sakes, Jenny can't help her tears and apologies any more than you can help your bluff and gruff attitude.
Oh, yeah? The way you can't stop obsessing over Ken's groupies. And the way you can't stop flapping your clothes every time you have a hot flash.
Yeah, something like that.
It is just too much.
Jen, what is it?
Good grief.
When John Paul called, I thought Gert might be dead, and Maggie told me about Ken's affair, and
What?
I thought I might be dying.
What?
Oh, no. I thought you just said. I thought, oh, I didn't mean to say any of that. I mean, but I've just been so worried about you two, and then when I thought that I might need a mastectomy, I just...
Stop right there. What made you think that?
Mastectomy, Jen, you never said a word.
I'm not making any sense. You know, doctors, they order tests, terrible tests, and you have to wait for the results and try not to imagine the worst. I mean, I knew I was all right. I knew everything was fine. But all the same... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sick. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'll be back for the rest of your sorry story later. And don't think I can just hear everything Jen blurted out.
Well, Gertie's back. I guess she's ready to deal with my messy life. Maybe, if I am. How long has he loved someone else when I wanted to believe that he loved me? Was I naive to believe that every touch meant as much to you as to me? How did you make me feel? It was so real. If it didn't mean everything from you to me. Please help me see. Please, when you talk to me, try to explain and ease this pain in you and me. Try to explain and ease this pain in you and me. Maybe someday soon we'll be in the same room. When by chance there might be a glance between you and me, we'll probably turn away, searching for words to say. After a while, there might be a smile between you and me. Please help me see. Please, when you talk to me, try to explain and ease this pain in you and me. Try to explain and ease this pain in you and me. We find the best and the worst in each other,
This time Ken really is having a fling.
This is no fling. I did some checking. Ken has loved someone else for years. No sympathy, please. It was more than I could bear.
But aren't we friends?
Oh, yes, Gertie, of course we are. It's just I'm struggling so to understand it. I'm afraid if I start crying, I'll just wallow in it.
But you just said tears aren't a sign of weakness.
Okay. But I'm not going to wallow. Oh, thank you, Gertie. I can't help it. Somehow it feels like it's my fault.
Oh, don't you even dare. Don't you dare take the blame.
You're right. Anyway, it's more as if everything I thought was real and precious, I don't know, somehow wasn't.
Well, what does Ken say?
I haven't talked to him yet.
You can't escape that. Well, you shouldn't escape that.
Well, I'd like to, and for right now, I have to.
I told her she had to talk to Ken. She even quit her teaching job at the university.
Really?
Oh, it wasn't much of a job. You know, I had to cut back my hours when I was taking care of Daddy, and originally they hired me as an afterthought to the great American novelist Ken Jones. If his adoring public knew. Well, maybe they do know. Maybe I'm the only one who hasn't known.
But you did know. Sort of. I mean, we helped to convince you that he wasn't having an affair, but he's been fooling a lot of people. Not only you.
Are you absolutely certain?
After what I heard when Ken forgot to turn off his cell phone. I hired a PI.
Good for you.
Well, it didn't feel good, but I had to be sure.
Well, who is the bitch?
Gertie! You know, who isn't important? How are you, Jen? What is going on with you?
I am so sorry I purged. Just kind of vomited all that out. Anyway, all the tests for breast cancer came back negative. That doesn't sound right. Positive? Well, what? Everything is fine.
I don't believe you.
Well, Gertie, Jenny, at least you went in for the tests. You're not living in denial.
Oh, she's living in denial, all right. She's got to have pretty clouds and rainbows. That's how she could have an affair. And that's exactly why I think you're not telling us everything now. You do live in a dream world, Jenny.
Oh, I do? You know, pretending or ignoring the past. And like it never happened. That's as bad as living in a dream world. So don't be pointing your finger at me, Gertrude.
Come on, you two. You're like a couple of sisters fighting over a prom dress. You know, we're all a little frazzled. Let's go sit in Jean-Paul's lovely garden. Come on.
You know how hard my life was. I pulled myself out of that hellhole. Now, why would I want to remember any of it?
Oh, you did get away from your dad, but he's still in your head. I mean, you're still so angry about it. What purpose does that serve? What's the point?
You of anyone know why I have a right to be angry.
Angry, yes. Obsessive, no. What? Perpetual PMS? Shouldn't you be past that?
And Jeff, stop it.
She started it.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just, I get tired. I get tired of her pessimism.
Oh, this from the original optimist.
All right, look, you two. Now, Gertie, it's true. Jenny has rose-colored glasses on most of the time, but it wouldn't hurt you to lighten up a little.
Thank you, Maggie. Gertie, that's all I'm saying. I know you suffered as a
You
child.
think you know. You don't.
Gertie, your life did not end when your daddy did what he did to you.
I want you to shut up now.
You know, we should all stop, take a breather. We haven't been getting any exercise. You know, maybe we need a little fiber in our diet.
You don't want to talk about it, but you're still so angry. I mean, you continue to live in that hellhole. You're still letting your daddy screw you every day. Oh!
Oh. Did I tell you Ken's gay?
Well, this is another fine
Fine mess you got us into, Ollie.
We said no more secrets.
Yeah, but do you remember how you felt about making this trip? You know, I don't blame Jen for not wanting to add to your worries. But Jen, I do not understand why you didn't tell me you were facing a bunch of scary tests.
Oh, you're right. My misery would have loved your company. You know, Teresa didn't know what to do. She was acting like my mother. Dawn just said, go, go. I couldn't keep you from Gert if you were in a hospital bed full of IVs.
See, I told you Dawn was perfect. But Maggie, what? You don't think we know about gays? There are millions of women these days who have husbands who are living down low.
Living down low?
Oh yeah, and there's a whole new set of vocabulary words for you to discover, Jen. I'll fill another notebook. I've been reading some mind-blowing books on the subject. I'll loan them to you.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
And I was right to be worried about this trip. Paulette curses my name. And Jean-Paul, as you can see, has wisely kept his distance.
Oh, he's busy, and he's letting you rest. He said that he would come and visit us as soon as he could. Oh, and he is not old, in fact.
Well, Paulette does seem to be trying. Hey, you guys. How about a glass of wine?
No!
No, your doctor said no alcohol.
Well, then how about these?
Gertie, where did you get those? The doctor said only the pain reliever prescribed at the hospital. This is serious. You are uncorrigible.
Incorrigible, but good word, Jim. You gotta be careful with the labels, though. Name calling can be a dangerous sport. Reminds me of me and my charming little siblings.
Huh?
You have sisters, brothers?
Maggie, where were they when your daddy died? Did they come to the funeral and we didn't meet them?
Relax. It's not another secret. The subject just never came up. My one brother and one sister, both younger, didn't come to Daddy's funeral. Told you how he was. A little too martial for them. When they left home, it was for good. They had no intention of returning. And oddly, at least now as I think about it, they detested Ken.
But Maggie, how could you have been married so long to the guy and not know he was gay? I mean, all that time when he was gone, you were always worried about other women.
Yeah, it's like worrying about the other woman kept you from seeing that he was interested in someone else. I mean, you never found any lipstick on his collar. You know what I mean.
29 years. I did not have a clue. My first feeling when I found out was someone had died. Maybe me. You were my lifeline. And now this trip, Gertie's forced recuperation, this lovely country home, my two crazy friends. I think I see a way to move on with my life.
But Ken still needs to know that you're all right.
Ken. He liked my toes. Oh my God, he liked my toes. My suspicions were misplaced. He never really cared for TV, but his favorite show was Will and Grace. I should have known.
Hey, you used to boast about how that sweet man would watch chick flicks with you.
Exactly. Lifetime movies make him sad. He wears stripes but never plaid. I should have known. He knows his way around the mall, hangs gorgeous tapestries in our hall. His mother's pictures on the wall.
What's wrong with that?
A near life-size portrait in our bedroom. I should have known. He cares more about his thighs than my special homemade pies. I should have known. When he eats, he counts every carb. Favorite singers, Bet and Barb. I should have known. He likes tight buns more than a large bust. Touched white silk, I saw him lust. He's repulsed by dirt and dust. I should have known. Yes, he has style and he has flair. He takes longer with his hair. I should have known.
He's always a pretty boy. I happen to like pretty boys.
Oh, you like all boys. Hey, Mo, you said that he was handy around the house.
Well, not Home Depot handy. He repaired my makeup when we went out. Fixed my accessories, there is no doubt. I should have known. Dinner parties with quiche with wine. His guests can't wait to dine. Table settings were divine. I should have known. His esthetician earns her fee. Skin like porcelain, body hair free. I should have known. He sings every song from Cats. How many men do that? I should have known. His bathroom had a bidet. He even taught me to crochet.
You guys have had to do lots of things, and besides, you said
It was perfect in every way. I should have known.
Okay, so it sounds to me like the perfect man is a gay, straight guy. Now, wait a minute, that would have to be a straight, gay guy. Well, whatever, these are all just silly, unsubstantiated,
Typical stereotype.
but if the shoe fits.
Oh, the shoe fits and it fits tight.
But you have a son, so you had.
Go ahead and say it, Jenny.
Well, you did say he required a lot of ear wiggling, if you know what I mean.
Well, yes, and there was a difference between making love and having sex, and he'd always turn out the light. I should have known.
Now look, Maggie, I know lots of guys that take really good care of their hair and nails, well-groomed, handsome, clean, manicures, pedicures, the whole 9 yards, and I can guarantee you I know which side of the fence they're on. My side.
I want my man sweet-smelling, finely dressed, not afraid to
Your man may have more than one trait. Please don't hyperventilate. Didn't mean to insinuate he was not straight. A man in love won't hesitate, doing some things to please his mate. Never underestimate a man's desire to copulate.
You know, maybe Kim was doing these things for you.
After all, Maggie, he was making love to you.
I have proof to validate. There's no need to speculate. I stand here to promulgate.
What?
Declare, announce. She's going to make a statement, Jen.
Oh, what?
I should have known.
Honey, you haven't even talked to him
That's what I
yet.
was trying to say.
Okay, girls, I know there are many happily married, theater-going, well-groomed, manicured, gourmet cooking, creative, home designing, movie watching, weeping, able to handle a sewing machine, heterosexual men. But my husband is not one of them. Crying out loud. My closet space is a third of his. He memorized Les Mis. He sits down to take a whiz. Okay. Maybe he was being considerate. I'll give you that one. But I should have known. Fun. I never thought I'd be able to laugh about this.
Oh, get over yourself. We're all just a little bit gay. I remember when Jenny and I...
When Jen and I what?
When we were little girls.
What?
Well, I taught you how to kiss.
Oh, that doesn't count. We were baking cookies and we had wax paper between us.
Oh, well, laughter is the best medicine. You know, I have had an epiphany.
And a what?
An epiphany?
It's a realization or idea that...
Oh, wait. I know that suddenly comes to you, kind of smacks you up the side of the head, so to speak, right? Okay, I knew that. I just had a mental hiccup.
What was your epiphany, Maggie?
Well, you know how we always talk about perfection, the perfect man, the perfect marriage, and I always say there are no perfect people. But I really did think Ken was perfect. And I set unrealistic expectations for myself, what I thought I had to be for him. Otherwise, he was justified in not loving me.
Oh, man.
I mean, do you think you'll be able to talk to him when you get back to the States?
Well, sure they will. They have a child together.
How is Casey going to handle this news about his dad?
Oh, you know young people these days. They know everything. And Casey's so level-headed. He'll be fine.
Well, I hope you're right. He really loves his dad.
Thank goodness he's not seeing that ditzy Glory Huntingford anymore. You know, talk about a mental hiccup.
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
I had an epiphany.
What? A sudden realization that a scare gets rid of the hiccups. Your mental hiccup?
You are mean. You're mean. Mean, Gertrude. Mean. You're a mean, brazen hussy.
Hey! Now, where are you going?
Well, I didn't think I needed depends yet.
Oh, she pinned him, Freemer.
What's the matter? Haven't been doing your 100 kegels a day? Been slacking?
Kegels are so confusing. I never know what to squeeze. Or whether it's effective, even if I break out in a sweat.
That's just a hot flash.
Hot flash.
Oh, that's expected when you're middle-aged.
God, I hate that term.
Middle-aged? Why?
Well, look, I'm no math genius, but I do know that in order to know where the middle of anything is, you have to know where the end is.
Do hot flashes ever stop?
Well, I'm told they do, but it better happen pretty soon for me. There are only so many clothes I can remove, and there are laws. Even in France.
Well, everybody's different. But you know, these days, if you're fit, you could live to be 100.
Oh, yeah, but who wants to live that long?
Well, if my mind's shot, I don't. But for now, I'm still kicking, and you can just say I'm north of 40, period.
Okay. Let's examine your far north metaphor. So that means that as we age and we move farther away from the equator, that some of us are colder than others? Not.
Fine.
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 Oh, yeah, you can wipe that smirk off your face. You'll find out soon enough.
Just be glad you don't need hormone treatment for cancer therapy. I hear that fires the furnace. You'd find out real quick.
I didn't say I won't need therapy. I just said the tests so far don't indicate it.
What?
Jen, what do you mean?
The doctor wants me to have a needle biopsy. I'm supposed to schedule when I get back.
When you get back from where? The moon?
Saved by the bell.
Oh, no, we are not through.
Bonjour. Hello, Jean-Paul. Yes, we're doing great. Thank you. She's right here.
Bonjour. Yes, Jean-Paul, it's me. Where are you? Really? Wow. From starving artiste to wealthy art dealer in one easy lesson. No, it didn't go well. But you knew that all along, didn't you? Our daughter has the same pride and anger and courage I had when I was a damn kid. No, I'll be all right. Jen and Mo have worked their magic and I'll be fine, really. I wouldn't tell them that, though. The more I resist, the harder they try. Sound familiar? What? Jamais désespéré à aucun âge? Never desperate at any age? Oh, that's funny. Listen, I know it's too late for you and me, but maybe it's not too late for the three of us to have a happy, typical, dysfunctional, but loving 21st century family of sorts. You two are so worth it. And I know I must be too, or we wouldn't be having this conversation. Oh, I love you too. Yes, take excellent care of yourself. I will try to see you before I leave. Mon cher ami, au revoir.
Okay. Tell us about Jean-Paul.
Oh, no, I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about Jen.
No, don't change the subject. Now, this is something you share with friends. I mean, you have carried this for 20 plus years. Come on.
I know, but the changes happening between Jean-Paul and me are nothing like the changes going on in your life.
Life's little rearranges.
Nothing little about this, Jen.
The changes when life simply rearranges.
No form of the word simple applies to my life right now.
Changes when life
rearranging. Yes, but aren't you the one who said, oh, why do things have to change? Yes. And I still feel just like a puzzle with no picture on the box. I keep moving all the pieces till I find a place one belongs. But my picture seems to be complete. An unexpected bomb scatters it at my feet. I cry and then I pick my pieces up and start all over again. Changes when life rearranges, though they sometimes come with pain. Try to see what's ending and keep on changing, 'cause life keeps on rearranging.
The only thing I ever got from pain was hurt.
Have you ever rearranged your furniture and when you went to bed, got up in the night and stubbed your toe or bumped your head? This change you made brought you pain, but you looked good, something had been gained. When pain comes your way, just brace yourself and say, tomorrow's a brand new day.
Yeah, but what if we don't feel better tomorrow?
Then there's always the next day. Changes when life rearranging.
Pollyanna's on her soapbox again.
Stand straight. The sand shakes in the wind. Tree tops bow and then we all have changes now and then. We keep on changing, 'cause life keeps on rearranging.
I'll take this one.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Changes happen to us all. Crazy through healthy vision fall.
Gotta love her.
We keep on changing, 'cause life keeps on rearranging.
Okay, I have a really big change to announce. You guys sit right there, cover your eyes, don't peek. This is worth waiting for. Don't peek. Okay. Open your eyes. Boondippity!
Oh my God, Maggie, what is this?
Well, you know that little village in the little shop down in the village with the big copper pots in the window?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it turns out there's a culinary school attached, and there's a new semester starting next week. And it just felt so right. I looked in the window, and the sun was shining, and voila! Bon appetit, Marguerite!
Yes! You go, you hog!
No, wait a minute. This is all bullshit. First of all, you are no spring chicken.
Oh, so thank you so much for pointing that out. And I am not getting any younger.
And second, what about Casey?
My baby boy is a grown man.
Your job?
Adjunct professor.
All right, what about the necessities? Food, lodging,
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Ken, and Ken.
Besides that,
I know. She's right. You know, sometimes when life brings change, we have to take chances. We have to savor the flavors of life with its magical, mystical meanings. Savor the flavors of life with a kaleidoscope of feelings. The salty, the sour, the bitter, the sweet. Each bite that you take will make you unique. So savor the flavors of life.
Cal, take me away. Don't want to hear what she has to say. 'Cause life's a bitch and then you die. Truth be told, so am I. Tough titty, said the kitty when the milk went dry. Tough titty, said the kitty when the milk went dry. 'Cause life's a bitch and then you die.
Here I am in the middle again, wondering if there's a chance that I can help them find common ground, break the chains that have bound them to their habit-filled days, trying to change each other's ways, but their passions run high, so here am I, in the middle again.
Maggie, I think it's so sweet. Come on.
Here I am in the middle again. Once more, what can I am? Carry my friends, bring the chance to get down, and I will have to say the songs of Southerners raise. The big passions run on will make you young. There's life in the middle again, you die. You're gonna love what I've got for dinner, Gertie? Oh, I think I hear the phone ringing.
Be right there.
Bonjour. Hello? Bonjour.
I'm calling for Gertie.
Oh, just a minute. I think it's Paulette and I put on speaker.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Bonjour.
Papa called. To put it simply, which appears to be how you like it, you crashed. Is that right?
Yes, I crashed. Any thoughts?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you any further pain. I said everything I had to say, and now I just feel tired and empty and sad.
Me too, Paulette. Me too.
Let's pick ourselves off the canvas. Round two. Say by the bell. Roll with the planches. We could start fresh. Like a virgin.
Like a virgin.
Touch for the very first time.
Paulette, I find it fascinating that two women, mother and daughter in fact, who've never been together, could be so much alike.
Well, you're old, but not that old. Think you have some years left to get it together?
I could take you on your best day. How about the Champs-Elysees, though? Maybe we could meet and talk and say, do I have the right to call you baby?
To me, call you Maman? I don't think so. Let's take a rain check. It's been a real roller coaster ride. But I know so much more now. And that is thanks to Papa's concern for you and the steadfast Macbethian witch friends that you have in Maggie and Jenny.
They are a pair, aren't they?
They love you so much and know you so well. You couldn't have two more loyal people in your life.
I know, Paulette, but do you think there's any chance for us to ever be together again?
Oh, you'll see me again. And then, maybe, I'll take a présidence when you least expect it. In your heart.
Mon petit fille, you've been there all along.
Gertie,
Yeah?
are you okay, honey?
Of course.
Don't lie to me.
Oh, you always could see through me. God, Jen, this time I tried so hard to make it work, but I screwed this up too, didn't I?
No. Honey, you can't change what happened decades ago or 3 weeks ago. And what you can't fix, you endure.
Yeah, practice what you preach, Miss I Can Fix the World.
Touché.
Well, Paulette did act like maybe we could be friends someday.
She'll see what we see when she gets to know you.
Oh, yeah? What do you see?
What?
I'm a mean, brazen hussy.
God only knows. My sister, my friend, you've been a part of my life for so long that you've just become a habit. And habits are hard to break. Regardless, I thank God every day for the love we share.
Me too, Jenny. Me too. I thank your Lord above for giving me this love that we share. There are times in my life I can't keep my pain from showing. There are times in my life I can't keep my tears from flowing. That's when I need a friend on whom I can depend. So I thank the Lord above for
No matter what shape I'm in, you're just that kind of friend. On you I can depend. So I thank the Lord above for giving me this love that we share.
Good! Why not? Dinner is served.
We thought we would reheat it.
Good appetit!
There are times in my life my laughter bubbles like a fountain. There are times in my life when I feel I can climb a mountain. I want to share them with a friend on whom I can depend. So I thank the Lord above for giving me this love that we share.
Whether it's fireside chats with hot dogs to roast, or giggles and grins with a champagne toast, it could be chocolate and wine with our troubles and sorrows.
You give me the strength to see my tomorrow. You're always there through the thick and thin. You take my hand, no matter what shape I'm in. You're just that kind of friend. On you I can depend. So I thank the Lord above for giving me this love that we share. My secrets are safe with you. Without you, what would I do? Your secrets are safe with me. I lock them up and throw away the key. You're just that kind of friend. On you I can depend. So I thank the Lord above for giving me this love that we share. You're always there.
Always, always, even apart.
Ha! Even together.
Always. Always? Will it be the same?
Of course not. Crap happens. Bad things do happen to good people, you hag.
You talk to Teresa.
Lalu. Whenever I need to know the truth about something, I call T, and she always spills her guts to Auntie G.
Well, you know, change is inevitable, even for hot, aging women like us.
We'll just have to continue to rejuvenalize.
I think you mean rejuvenate.
No, I know what I mean. And rejuvenalization leads to rejuvenation.
Oh, what are you talking about now?
Rejuvenalization, the study, practice, and appreciation of childlikeness, not to be confused with childishness, Gertie.
Rejuvenalization.
Yeah, it just kind of rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Rejuvenalization, rejuvenalization, rejuvenalization.
You know what's really frightening?
You know exactly what she's talking about.
You too.
Rejuvenalization.
Scary.
My word of the day.
Children love to jump and skip and run. Whatever they do, they seem to make it fun. They're so free with laughter and tears. You can kiss their hurts, rub away their fears. We need rejuvenalization. Hope for an age of generation. Replacing restoration with rejuvenalization.
Maggie will have learned 5 delicious ways to serve it.
In only 6 months, I don't think I'm up to that.
Oh, Maggie, we are going to miss you so much.
Oh, she'll be back soon. Maggie, I've got an elliptical glider with your name on it back at the D-spot. At least I hope so.
Oh, your business is fine. Teresa is running it like a pro. Maggie, I wish we didn't have to leave so soon.
But we do, because you've got an important appointment.
Jen, you know I will be home in a heartbeat, but it won't be necessary.
I know. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Thank you. What do you fear most about getting old?
I thought we weren't getting old. I thought we were just aging.
Oh, you know what I mean. I mean, in 50 years when we are old, because we will live till we die.
All right. I know. I just don't want to die alone.
Well, I don't want to lose my mind. And how about you?
Okay. I'm worried about becoming a flatulent old lady who embarrasses her children.
Jen, your mind will go long before your sphincter. So you won't know you're an embarrassment to anyone. We'll just have to be together.
3 crazy old ladies together.
Yeah. 3 crazy old ladies together, laughing at each other's farts. But what then?
Good times, girl. Have you taught us nothing?